Hey, I appreciate you watching Mondays with Mike. I'm Mike Michener, pastor of River Baptist Church. We've been talking about the three most critical things about you: who you worship, how you get your sense of self-worth, and I want to talk to you about a third thing today. As a grandpa, I sit down with my grandkids sometimes and they put on a show. My wife and I, Grumpy and Granny, are watching them and they perform for us. We're their audience. And the third most critical thing about us is, who are we putting on a show for? Many of us are putting on a show for man, and we're trying to impress people with who we are, with our social media, with our life, with our whatever, and we're putting on a fake show often. But listen, when you really realize that I am putting on a show for one, there is one person that is my audience, and I live accordingly. It changes everything. I'm not trying to impress any crowd. I live for an audience of one. I'm putting on the show for the audience of one. My ultimate judge of the show that I'm putting on is God the Father, and I look forward to standing before Him and having Him evaluate how I did in my show. So who's your audience, and who are you living for, and who are you trying to impress today? Just think about that. And if you've been trying to impress others and more so than living for God, just repent and start living for Him today. Thanks for watching Mondays with Mike. Never forget, you're greatly loved.